guys there, but Russellville, Arkansas, absolutely beautiful eclipse experience in 2024.
Steph, that is something to behold. What a very different way that people are experiencing this eclipse there in Arkansas with their first dance and their nuptials, and in between an eclipse. Really unbelievable. As we are awaiting totality here in Indianapolis, it is going to be happening in just under 9 minutes, and we're joined here by Spacey Casey, who is representing NASA, which is such a big part of this day, and has amazingly helped us understand to the second how everything is happening.
Absolutely. Spacey Casey took a quick lunch break from the International Space Station, popped down to Indy just to be able to watch totality as it comes in about 8 minutes. He's not going to be able to answer any of our questions. Obviously, he's in the pressurized suit.
That's right.
But what do you think of all the experiments and all the cool stuff that's going on today on behalf of NASA as researchers take advantage of this eclipse to figure out more in advanced science? Pretty cool, right? Ooh, yeah.
That is an answer.
Some stellar moves. Spacey Casey will let you get back to the ISS. I know it's a heck of a hike.
Yep.
Thanks
you
so much.
much.
Appreciate you.
And let's get to Adam Frank.
Yes.
Who is going to tell us a little bit more about the science here. Because, Adam, this really is so much about the science. There are actually rockets that NASA is launching into space as they are trying to find out some information that is actually even just very important. You wouldn't know it necessarily, but it is to us day to day. Tell us about what they're hoping to learn when it comes to satellites and things that we can only learn during an eclipse like this.
Before I go there, do you mind if I just say how I'm watching your amazing coverage, and, you know, it is sacred. It is special watching people's response. You know, I'm a scientist, and, you know, I love science. But, you know, what science really reveals for us is how extraordinary the world is, and how, you know, the moment of the eclipse shows us that we're part of this intricate web of not only all life on Earth, as you saw with the zoo, but also this dance of the heavens. And so, you know, watching people's response has been so moving to me, because as much as, you know, I love all of the experiments that we can do and all of the things we're learning, it flips back on itself. And science is really a way for us to reveal how sacred our own lives are and our own place in the world. And watching everybody from Mexico, you know, now it's charting through, you know, Texas and onward. It shows, you know, there's no red states or blue states. There's no, you know, different nations under the shadow of the moon. We're just human beings, you know, and we emerged on this planet, and we have this capacity to feel wonder and awe. And the eclipse reminds us it's always available to us, you know. Next month, people should take a drive out to outside a city to see the Milky Way. That's always available to us. So I just have to say, before we go anywhere with the science, I just really needed to say how beautiful this has been. Your coverage has been great, and I'm getting all verklempt.
Same, yeah, watching those couples passionately kiss, their first kiss as husband and wife. One woman saying that she felt her mom's presence. She had passed away recently, and this evoked that feeling for her. You were so right, Adam. We're going to ask you to stand by for a moment, because we want to get to Chad Myers, who's tracking the cloud cover as it starts to look like it's turning into nighttime here.
Really
We're getting
is.
closer and closer to totality, and you can see it getting darker behind us. Chad, quickly walk us through the forecast and what it looks like elsewhere.
It looks really good unless you get to upstate New York.